All right, we got a few salon shears to do this morning. Let's try the first pair here. Dry tissue test, not cutting at all. So obviously it's not going to cut hair either, and it just pushes the hair out of the way. So these are Syntex crickets. They're not bad little shears. Low cost, but good. These are convex edge. It's got a nice ride line to it. Doesn't look like there's any damage. We're not missing any parts. So we can do our disassembly. Good morning, whoever just popped in. Thanks for coming and seeing me sharpen. We're doing 3 pairs of salon shears for a lady. A young lady brought these um, for her mother. These are her mother's shears. She wanted them sharpened for her mother's birthday. I said, bring them Sunday. I'll do them on Sunday for you. See how dirty that is. See how nasty that is. Little rust and hair inside of them. So we got to clean that. I'm gonna get a towel to clean this. Paper towel instead of my towels. Let's see here. I should have put them in the ultrasonic cleaner. I've got some other shears in the cleaner this morning, some dog grooming shears that I've been working on. Had a lot of dog grooming shears over the last couple of days. Had a couple barber shears yesterday. Few knives yesterday. These 3 pairs of shears and the shears that I still got to do for the dog groomer is all I have today. I don't have any knives lined up. All right, we got them clean now, somewhat. Hey, Larry, thanks for joining us this morning. That's nasty. 23 people watching. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, get that algorithm working, and tell me where you're watching from. All right, let me get my little brush out. I got a little set of brushes and clean that pivot area out a little bit there. They're pretty nasty right in there. You can see all the nasty stuff that was inside those shears. All right, we got them clean. You know what? I am gonna. Well, we're just gonna soak them in alcohol. I don't have time to put all this stuff in the ultrasonic cleaner. I told them to give me about a they drove in to see me. They drove about 30 miles to drop these off this morning. And so I told them, just so you don't have to go back home and come back, go have some lunch and come back and I'll have them done for you. So it's got clean ride lines. It's just worn. I can see the wear on the shear on the blade. So we won't have to do much on the ride line. I'm gonna check the set on them first here. Looks pretty good. Got a little thinness right there. Thin ride line. That looks good. Flattened my stones this morning. Did a little stone maintenance earlier. Got a little haze at the tip. Don't like the way that looks. I don't think it's damage. I think it's just wear. I'm pretty happy with that. That's good. All right. These are convex edge. I can feel how rough that blade is with the marker. Syntex crickets. Rocket dog. Those are the name of these shears. All right, got to turn the dust collector on. You're going to hear a little noise. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. There we go. Got a burr right away. Looks good. There's all kinds of stuff to be sharpened out there in the world, I'll tell you that. You can make a good living. That looks good. All right. That looks pretty nice. I got all the burr off. Now it's just cosmetic. I got a little scratch on the back of the shear. We're going to buff it a little bit. We got the edge refined. 33 people watching and only 4 thumbs up. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're so inclined, please subscribe to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We get mail-in sharpening from all around the United States. And your support of our channel is greatly appreciated. Safe to say, check out my website, sharpenright.com. You're getting ready to see it here in a minute. Contact me through my website. You can mail them to Texas. I'll mail them back to you. Give me just a second. I'm going to switch back over in a minute to the over here and you'll see my website. It's sharpenright.com. We're in Southeast Texas, halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears, clipper blades, sewing and industrial scissors, medical scissors, and just about any kind of knife. So we got 3 pairs of salon shears to do this morning on this live stream. I've got a bunch of other pet grooming shears still to do today. They're mail in. Looks good. Let's do a little cosmetic work here, just a little buffing dry pad. All right, we're going to switch back, then you'll be able to see the website. Actually, I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to need it. Hope everybody's having a great day wherever you're at. So there's my website if you can see it there. It's kind of a glare on it, but you can contact me through my website, sharpenright.com. You can text me, email me, message me, whatever you want to do, call me. That looks good. All right, we can go to the fine stone now. I got a little rust right there. I'm going to use my Dremel tool to take care of that. Go back on the stone just for a second here. All right, that looks good. All right, we're good. Well, these shears were in pretty bad shape. They would not cut at all. So we're going to have a better pair of shears here. And I'm going to clean that up with my Dremel tool also. You see the rust in that? All right, we got them clean, got it cleaner anyway. Got all the rust off of it. All right, they feel better. They don't feel as crunchy. All right, it says dry tissue test. Oh, there's just no resistance whatsoever. All right, I'm gonna do a wet tissue test. And we'll test some hair. Cut beautiful. All right, so here's some real human hair. Thin some of it out here. So I want to test at the back. I want to test in the middle, and I especially want to test at the tip. And that's just wonderful. She'll be happy because these were in really bad shape. Do our final adjustment here. That feels pretty good right there. They're a little tight, but they're not slamming closed. So get all the schmudge off of it, and I'll clean them one more time before she comes and picks them up. Like to put a little rubber band around the tip, make sure they don't open. So there you go. There's one pair done. All right, we got another pair here. Give you an idea. Here's the dry tissue. See that? It cuts down here, but it doesn't cut anywhere else. These are micro bevels, semi convex shears, and they're dirty. Not missing any pieces. Tips are closing good. All right, so we can disassemble them and just go sharpen them. These are, I mean, you hear the term semi bevel edge or semi convex. It's either convex or not convex, in my opinion. Like, where's the washer? Oh, it's on the nut. We got a little rust on the inside. I'm going to use my Scotch-Brite wheel here in a minute. I don't think I need the wheel. Let's just use my little piece of Scotch-Brite. Got some junk rust inside. Isn't that nasty? Let's see if we can get that off with this. I think that's good enough. All right. Thanks, Joe. I try my best. It's got nice ride lines to it. It's just got some wear at the edge, so I'm going to work it a little bit. I think we got a nice ride line. Maybe a little bit more at the tip there. There we go. That looks good. And we're going to go back to the stones after we go to the flat hone anyway. So maybe right here, maybe right in that area there. I think we're fine. We can move on. All right, I got a burr, tiny burr. All right. Hey, Frank. Well, we got some nice rain last night. We needed it bad. All right, looks good. I saw a little bit of burr pop up there, so I didn't get the micro burr off of it. There it goes. That's why these little pieces of leather chamois come in so handy for sharpening and taking off the burr. Looks good. All right, let's go to the next blade. I appreciate y'all joining me this morning. Still morning here in Texas, at least for a few more minutes. I saw that micro burr pop up again. All right, we'll get it. Looks pretty good. Clean it one more time with a little alcohol before we go to the stones. Back to the stones. Light is your friend when sharpening. Y'all can't see it, but I'm surrounded by different pieces of light up above and so forth in the shop. And I can really see the refractions of any imperfections on that blade or any missed burrs by looking carefully at it and moving it around in the lights. All right, I think I got it all. Thought I saw something right there when it moved. All right, looks good. Let's go back to the stones. I'm out of alcohol also. That looks good. That looks good. We can go on to the fine stone. Well, appreciate everybody watching out there, keeping me company. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Also, consider subscribing to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the United States. We get 1 or 2 packages a week. Well, that's kind of hard to do, Frank. That would be a long distance call. That looks good. Looks good. All right, we got one more pair to do after this. We have some thinning shears to do. Let's see how these cut first. We're gonna put them back together and test them. Any improvement is better than what she had. Ow. Just no resistance on the dry tissue paper at all. All right, we do have a little pull on the wet tissue, so I'm going to buff it out a little bit. Just hit it a little bit on the buffing pad. Still getting a pull. Let's try the hair. That's crisp. All right, so those are good. All right, now we got the thinning shears to do. So here's the thinning shears. That's not good. Not good at all. See it catch? It's catching hair. All right, so we got to fix it. Yeah, I can see the all the damage on the blade. All right. This shouldn't take long. All right, I think that's good. Let's work this one just a little bit. I don't see any issues with it. I don't feel anything. That looks good. I don't like the way that looks. I got a flat spot on it that did not come out. So I'm going to go back. There we go. All right, I'm out of alcohol. I got to find my other spray bottles. All right, that looks good. We can turn the dust collector off. We don't need that noise. Y'all probably couldn't hear it anyway, but it's irritating to me. All right, that looks good. We can go on to the fine stone. Well, I appreciate everybody coming on, saying hello. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday wherever you're at. It looks great. I'm gonna use this one, do a little bit more work on this one. Looks good. Clean our stone. Hmm.